This is my first diaper bodysuit. I mainly bought it to be able to hide the diaper safely in everyday life. For example, on the go, with friends outside the ABDL scene, with family, at work and so on. Anywhere you don't want anyone to see your diaper when you bend over, for example. That's why I deliberately didn't choose a colorful body, but opted for this one from Kiddo without motifs. I wanted the striped one to look nothing like a t-shirt. It wasn't overly expensive either. At the time of purchase it cost €28.90. The price has since been significantly increased to €32.90. Unfortunately, it didn't work as well as I thought it would. It looks inconspicuous and the design is not recognizable as a diaper body. It is comfortable and feels pleasant thanks to the high cotton content. The size determined using the table also fitted. But as soon as you put it on over a diaper, you can see that it still shows through. This applies to all brightly printed diapers, as the light fabric cannot completely cover the bright colors. However, this is better than nothing and may be enough in some situations. Colorful motifs that shimmer through slightly are not necessarily recognized as a diaper by outsiders, but are more likely to be mistaken for colorful underpants. Only we, as diaper wearers, immediately assume that such signs are absorbent underpants because we look at the world with a kind of tunnel vision. But it looks different, especially as you don't necessarily want to explain colorful underpants. So I wouldn't rely on that. It looks much better with diapers in a uniform color. Even dark ones disappear as long as they are of a uniform color. This may be a solution for some people. I didn't want to have to make it dependent on this constellation which diapers I wear. So I looked for a better solution and came across a black body from the same company. The black covers even high contrast colors of colorful ABDL diapers well. I tested it with several, and you can't see anything here, even if you look closely. Black may not suit everyone, but it works perfectly for this purpose. I have now had this dark diaper body for several months and it has already proven itself several times over. If you would like to know more about it, please watch my own video. I also explain why I'm wearing additional underpants in the video, which are actually unnecessary. If you want to hide your diaper as well as possible outside with a bodysuit, I recommend choosing a plain one in the darkest possible color. I hardly ever wear the striped one anymore. It's either the black one if it has to be discreet, or one of the brightly printed ones, for example at ABDL events or meetings. Discreetness doesn't matter here and you can freely choose the motifs you like best. Stay dry until the next video.